Let's go. What is up, everybody? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video, and today we are checking out the new Jon Keith album, And Fly. I have already heard this, as you guys probably have seen on the socials, and I am going to be putting out some videos that I got, while I was at Smoke, but I am just fresh off of Smoke 2026. I mean, it was such a crazy year, such an incredible time, meeting a lot of you guys that are either in the comments or artists that I've checked out and have, been close with on Instagram, but actually being able to meet in person for the first time, just a crazy experience. I always love going to Smoke every year. But for the VIP party this year, which was on Thursday, the main event was listening to this album by Jon Keith, And Fly. It was an early listening, and let me just say, that whole experience was incredible. So many, just especially with the direction this album took sonically, my reaction, I wish I had recorded it. I just didn't. I wanted to be in the moment for this. But this is the first time listening with the headphones in and everything. It's a kind of a different experience when you're listening to it very loud. The speakers are just bumped up to the max. So this is my first listen, with the headphones and all that. So before we get into this, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord, and when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. We have a pretty heavy feature list. We got Danny Lee, Ten Rock, Tori Deshawn, Eris Ford, Eclesso, and Delmac, and Chance the Rapper. I'm very excited for that one. Being able to see Chance on this was insane. And then Clouds also had, Change, features some vocals from Jon Bellion, although he's not listed as a featured artist. But yeah, let's get into this first song. We got Killers. Also, let me just say this. Actually, no, I have a different video I'm going to say it in. Let's just get into this first song.
Final act, street lights are coming on soon. Brighter days come around only on blood moons. Hide away, I did things I thought I'd never do. Wide awake, out the water, I wanna live right now. Watch the stars fall into the grave. I'm on edge right now. Taking days of my life, but I heard you say
beautiful strings right here. I love it.
This is what it's like to grow wings and fly.
Disgusting.
That on me like I was born to pain, too cold.
You should have seen my reaction on Smoke when that beat drop.
That
disgusting.
Do you know? Some ghost stories around the main brimstone in my veins, and so you lie me down. Only you can change my mind. Yeah, sure, I'm on edge right now. I'm thinking days of my life, but I heard you say you kill it.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to... What's wrong?
You think everyone deserves a second chance?
No. But you get one anyways. Come on.
Yeah, so this is definitely picking off where Grow Wings... It's picking up where Grow Wings left off. So essentially, John was talking about this album, and the Grow Wings album is living and sitting and talking about how he felt when he was in that brokenness. And Fly is the part of the story where there is hope, there is like a new growth from him, and just within the story that he's telling, which it does happen to be like his real life story. And it's going into this next song, New Me, with Danny Lee, or Danny Lay. I'm not sure how you pronounce her last name. But yeah, talking about, it's a new me. You have a second chance. I like it.
Okay, you say you on the way, you really on the way, 180 on the way. You say you on the way, you really on the way, you really on the
Maybe I was giving a lie. Who knew all I needed was time? Say my sins is how I'm defined. But if God did it, it's divine.
okay.
And they cut you again, I know I was up. And you came in bloodstained like everybody else. And you need a fountain to make it all melt. And lose yourself. Hello, me. Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, me. Hello, new 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 me. Hello, me. Hello, new me. Hello.
It just reminds me, because it's the whole song's called New Me. I actually have a very funny story from Smokefest with John. So on Thursday as well, with the whole VIP experience and VIP party, the very first thing that you do for the VIP Plus was the meet and greet with the Tribe. And it's funny, the Tribe does, like, not in a like, yo, I'm like that, but the Tribe knows who I am. I've met them so many times. I've met them every year at Smoke, and then they also I've met them a few times over the years at this yearly thing they do called City Fest here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So I've met them all several times. I've met them at other shows individually. Like, I've met No Big Deal probably more times than I can count. So they know who I am. But I went up and fist bumped all of them. And, Dill was like, yo, you look mad healthy, bro. You look crazy. You look so good. Which is crazy to me that, they noticed that. That was, like, I was honored that they took that. They really noticed, because it's not like they always are, looking at my Instagram, I feel like. So when I update you guys, like, on stories and stuff, it's not like they're always looking at that. So they just noticed in person. But when John Keith, when I think No Big Deal was like, yo, Spiritual Lemonade, you look so good, John Keith was like, yo, what? That's Spiritual Lemonade? That is crazy. You look so different. I didn't even recognize you. That was a crazy moment. It was so funny, because he had no idea it was me until, I think it was Dill. He said something like Spiritual Lemonade. John could not believe it, and it just reminded me, because this whole song's called New Me. I know that's not necessarily what the song's talking about, but, I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Thank you, Dill. Thank you to the Tribe for noticing.
Spend so much time in the deep end. I never thought I would see the other side. As we've been up, I can feel it. Say there's a way we could start again tonight. Okay, 'cause I know how it felt. So coming with blood stains like everybody else. Like, is there a fountain to make it all melt and lose myself? Hello.
fire song right there. That was also one of the lead singles for this project. I don't think I ever reacted to it. Obviously, that was spammed on Instagram, so I've been very familiar with that song. But this next song is called Clouds. Let's get it. Who he feeling like? Michael Jackson?
Meet me in the clouds, feel like I'm home. For eternity, inside my soul. In a way, I know I got all my chains on the way. I know if all my friends go away, you don't, you won't stop saying my name. Why you wanna be close to me?
It just sounds so good, so polished. Like, this is just high quality pop music right here. The production is so unique and refreshing. Shout out Enzo. And just lyrically and, you know, vocally, Jon Keith just sounds so polished on these records.
Meet me in the clouds, feel like I'm home. For eternity, inside my soul. In a way, I know I got all my chains on the way. I know if all my friends go away, you don't, you won't stop saying my name. Why you wanna be close to me? Oh my love, wait, I know, wait, I feel like oh my goodness.
Bro's always got to have some kind of goofy little part in somewhere in his album.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, great song right there. I don't know, that looks like it may have been a single as well. I honestly didn't keep track of the singles, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm just looking based off of, or assuming based off of the streaming numbers. That one's kind of higher than some of the other ones, but we have Always Up with Ten Rock. And real quick, two things about Ten Rock. First, I believe he just recently had a kid, so congratulations. Him and his wife just had a kid. That is why he wasn't at Smoke this year, but he also just dropped an incredible album. Like, literally one of my favorite albums in Christian music this year. I definitely recommend you guys go check that out for yourself. But yeah, we got Always Up featuring the one and only Ten Rock.
Starlight inside my room. Still running from you. I just stepped off the doors. You're always up, even waiting. Some say you're working every time I snooze. Love too good, can't replace it. You just won't fail with anything you do. You still come to these places and don't let go till I look like you. You. Starlight inside my
Like this melody right here, I remember at the listening party, I was like, ooh, that's different, and it's so good too. Like this is just one of those ones I'm gonna go back to right here, right there. And he's gonna continue that, like build that melody out a little bit more, I think, towards the end of the song. So just wait, it'll send a little shiver down your spine. It's so good.
starlight inside my room. Still running from you. I just stepped off the dunes. You're always up, even when I've been playing. Lying, ghosting. You're always up. Rain, fire, snowing. You're always up.
Always up. Pav, your C4 off it. C4 Crotona off that honey packet, bro. If you know, you know.
Like chosen, you still always have. If I need to get in touch, and I need to get in touch.
Nothing surprises you. I'm on my knees, crying out loud like a hallelujah. Yeah, you know me inside out. You show me my bad, my good, my ugly. Just one of the ways I know you love me. And anytime I hit your line, you pick up at the perfect time. Oh.
Starlight inside my room. Still running from the moon. I just stepped off the dunes. You're always up, even when I've been playing. Lying, ghosting. You're always up. Rain, fire, snowing. You're always up. Displaying my colors like chosen. You still always up. If I need to get in touch, and I need to get in touch.
Crazy song right there. That was one of my favorites. I remember specifically from the listening party. We have Up Next for the Sake of Love with Tori Deshawn. Tori Deshawn was also at Smoke, and his set was also insane. He, like his solo set specifically is what I'm talking about here. He was rapping like the rent was due. He had no backing tracks pretty much during his set. And he was going bar for bar. He didn't mess up once. He didn't miss a word. It was insane. Like, his set was incredible. But let's get into this one.
Got you up forever every morning. You know things that nobody knows. I might go back us in the morning. What's real when everything is gone? Moving, praying, fighting. Choosing, staying, trying. Losing, breaking, dying. I'm dying. It's gotta be every part of me. Heart made of stone, make it what it ought to be. See, these are all of me, lies in my biology. Don't wanna shut it down, I know you fuck with me. How you gon' break trust, moving in lust, know you doing way too much. How you fix your lips, saying you lack stuff, maybe you ain't losing up. Why you wasting your time when everything's dust, boy, you better loosen up. How you seeing this pain and pass it on up, you better go do something, no. Got you up forever every morning. You know things that nobody knows. I might go back us in the morning. What's real when everything is gone? Moving, praying, fighting. Choosing, staying, trying. Losing, breaking, dying. I'm dying. Moving, praying, fighting. Choosing.
Yeah, we got some Tori vocals on that thing. It's always special when you hear John Keith and Tori like doing a song like this where they're both singing, because I feel like we know them most. You know, they're well known for their Indie Tribe like rap stuff that they do together. So when they join forces on this more melodic kind of song, I always love that. We got Change, which also features, it's not featured here or listed as one, but with Beautiful Minds, aka John Bellion. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
I gotta change, I got to change, I gotta change, I got to change it. And all of it's starting tonight.
I gotta change my life.
I've been in dark.
I forgot he did that whatever, I can't even do it because I'm tongue tied, but that like that gun kind of sound effect. It's tough.
So long, I'm dancing at the coffin. Start leaving. Be careful on me, you demons. I shoot if I see. Start grieving. Your power on me. Oh, I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
I gotta change, I gotta change, I gotta change, I gotta change it. And all of it's starting tonight.
I gotta change my life.
All is starting tonight. All is starting. Start leaving. Be careful on me, you demons. I shoot if I see. Start grieving. Your power on me.
I gotta change my.
I'm leaving. Don't come around me, you demons. I shoot if I see. Start grieving. Your power on me. Oh, I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
I'm making up my mind.
I gotta change my life.
That little bum ba-dum, it's so crisp and like crunchy sounding in the headphones. Like it's very polished. I assume this is again Enzo, yeah, on production, Ten Rock. Oh man, two goated producers on this. It just sounds so good.
I gotta change, I gotta change, I gotta change, I gotta change it. And all of it's starting tonight.
I gotta change my life.
All of it's starting tonight.
I gotta change my life. I gotta change my life.
Yeah, you like at the listening party at Smoke. The second you heard those vocals, because he didn't say specifically who was featured on this, he just kind of let the crowd decide like who it was. Oh my word, the energy in that crowd was insane. And by the way, you know, I was being funny. I got the CD. I think this is a very rare thing. John doesn't usually put a lot of his work on physical media formats. So I saw this at the merch booth and I was like, I have to get this. It was very, very cheap for a CD, or at least a very reasonable price compared to some other CDs there. But yeah, was very happy to see this one. I was kind of hoping Girl Wings was also going to be there, and maybe Eremos, but I can't complain. I got And Fly on CD, which is really cool. We have What a Life, which was one of the singles as well. This is a great song. Let's get into it.
I tell you things I ain't never told no one. My hopes, my dreams, my lows, and you'll see me like I ain't still broken. Even when everyone knows, I grit my teeth.
Yeah, this is something he really puts into. He puts like a lot of how I have felt and feel into words and just into his music so well. He said, let me run it back.
My hopes, my dreams, my lows, and you'll see me like I ain't still broken.
You see me like I'm not still broken.
Even when everyone knows.
Even when everyone else knows that I'm still broken, you see me, you see past that. That is like just such a crazy, like, it hits hard for me personally.
In my teeth, that grip I'm holding. You can never get too close, and I just wanna live in the moment. Because I'm loud as ever be, all that's mine. Big as I'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me. You say that you know me. I'm loud as ever be, all that's mine. Big as I'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me. You say that you know. Memories, how do I fight that? I'm free, I don't wanna get hijacked. Rest in peace to the me that's like that. Praise Jesus, he gave me my sight back. What I'm gonna be when the glass run out of sand. My name is in your hand. I don't need to understand.
Oh, you know what? That cadence, it reminded me of something. Let me run it back a little bit.
I'm free, I don't wanna get hijacked. Rest.
Dun, 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 dun. It reminded me of, what's his name? New Prada shoes, no shoestring. Rolling up, got a few flame. New Prada shoes, dun, dun, dun. It's a Logic song, but it's not Logic singing it. Logic, bro, what is it? Logic, and I'm gonna have to just do a quick search real quick. Dun 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 dun. We was just dreamers rolling with us. No, got our feet up. Now they see us in a drop top Beamers. OCD with Down to Earth. That's what it was. The cadence specifically from Down to Earth's part. That's what it reminded me of.
Peace to the me that's like that. Praise Jesus, he gave me my sight back. What I'm gonna be when the glass run out of sand. My name is in your hand. I don't need to understand. I tell you things I ain't never told no one. My hopes, my dreams, my lows, and you see me like I ain't still broken. Even when everyone knows, I grit my teeth, that grip I'm holding. You can never get too close, and I just wanna live in the moment. Because I'm loud as ever be, all that's mine. Big as I'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me. You say that you know me. I'm loud as ever be, all that's mine. Big as I'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me. You say that you know. big as it'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me, you say that you know me. I'm loved as ever be, all that's mine. Big as it'll ever be, all but a life. You say that you know me, you say that you know.
Yeah, such a good song. There are so many, it's going to be very hard to pick like a top 3 specifically. I have a couple like very, very like high favorites. We haven't even gotten to a couple of my favorites. But there are so many incredible songs on here, just melodically very catchy songs like What a Life. Like It's Over is up next with Arist Ford. Arist Ford was on the Pop Sunday kind of like showcase thing at the VIP party as well on Thursday at Smoke, and she killed her set. Like, her vocals were incredible. I feel like I was like one of the few people who actually like kind of knew who she was. Evan and Eris Ford or whatever, it's her and another guy. Let's see, I guess I don't remember if it's Evan Ford is, yeah, Evan and Eris. That's just the group name. And, you know, their music has been around for a while, but they both have started separately making music as well, which is really cool. And she was just featured on the Reach Records Summer playlist. I'm excited for this one.
Just look to the sky again. Hold on tight, here comes the sun. I can tell you've been crying again. Do you still think you're the only one? You don't know if you have what it takes to raise from the bed that you're lying in. The world told you this was overnight. Oh, come and renew your mind again. Remind yourself Jesus said it's done. Praise every light, don't let it die. Maybe we can see who we become when it's over. Got a vibe, look through heaven's eyes. Then I might live like it's already over. Paradise, been on my mind. The lately I've been learning how to love like it's over. I know I'm running out of time, and I don't wanna wait until it's already over.
Love is way is already nigh.
Heaven come down.
In the end, if God make a promise,
It's gonna come round. It's gonna come round.
because every time I look at my life, yeah,
I see another reason I can trust you tonight. Holy Spirit, can't let another second go by. In a blink, it could all be over. Praise every light, don't let it die. Maybe we can see who we become when it's over. Got a vibe, look through heaven's eyes. Then I might live like it's already over. Paradise, been on my mind. But lately I've been learning how to love like it's over. I know I'm running out of time, and I don't wanna wait until it's already over.
What was that little noise right there? That was crazy.
Like it's over. I know I'm running out of time, and I don't wanna wait until it's already over.
It's so random, but it's so fire too. right? This next one is low-key my favorite song on this album. This might be a hot take. I know there's some other insane songs on here. The Chance the Rapper song is very close to this, I'll be honest. But this is my number one favorite song, and I will tell you why once we get there, once we get to the part in the song. But specifically, John Keith does something with his vocals that's very similar to another artist that I really, really love. And then Ecleso, as always, I'm a huge Ecleso fan, and he absolutely went insane on his verse, and the whole song as well. Seraphim, I mean, just that's such a cool name for a song. Seraphim is like an angelic creature. It's like a six-winged creature, heavenly thing. It's talked about in the Bible, I'm pretty sure, so that's what Seraphim is. Yeah, let's just get into this one.
Spirit on me, change names, I'm flying. When your friends invited, sound like seraphim on the horizon. Holy, I'm crying, just got good, I can't describe it. Come and see if I'm lying, just how it goes when the saints go sliding. Gotta make it up, right. Gotta make it up, right. Come make it up, right. Gotta make it up, right, right. I'ma make it like vacation.
Nah.
If she was at the location, I'll say, baby, do you got patience?
Bro, it's so tough. It's so tough, bro. He's doing the Tommy Richmond thing.
I'ma make it like vacation. If she was at the location, I'll say, baby, do you got patience? Silence and meditation, now heartbreak as a donation. Send it up a sweet fragrance, go pray, baby, don't play. Pray, baby, don't play.
I got the spirit on me, my God, I'm flying. That's the grand rising. Get me safe in the den with all the lions. I'm trying to call on my savior like it's Verizon. I was so young and just starting to feel the love. I was a product of trauma and made me numb. I felt so lonely, I had to go give it up. I gave it all to a God, look at me now, not about the paper. Cause you a hater. I'm trying to shine my light, I'll see you later. Tasting famous, that's something I would cater. At the gates, they gon' treat me like the mayor. Better shine your light, turn your wrongs to right. Tell me what's it like if you lose your life. In the darkest time, keep your head on high. Walk into his presence, we gon' be alright.
Spirit on me, change names, I'm flying. When your friends invited, sound like seraphim on the horizon.
This is by far my favorite song.
Crying, just got good, I can't describe it. Come and see if I'm lying, just how it goes when the saints go sliding. Gotta make it up, right. Gotta make it up, right. Gotta make it up, right. Gotta make it up, right.
My favorite part. Let's get it.
I'ma make it like vacation. If she was at the location, I'll say, baby, do you got patience? Silence and meditation, now heartbreak as a donation. Sing it up a sweet fragrance, go pray, baby, don't play. Pray, baby, don't play, no.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry. But I know that there's probably going to be people like, there's no way you're picking that song over some of these other ones, because all of them are incredible songs. But for me, that song is insane. So that's my favorite song on this album. We have Dancing on Your Own. Let's get it. This was a single for sure. Almost 200k streams.
Okay, I step left, we get right, baby. On my chest, worlds collide, baby. It's a mess, it's how we design, baby. Lean into me. High speed time may find you middle of the floor. See how much it's not in your control. Spin it till you have to let it go. It won't take your eyes dilate, know you feeling low. The world was always supposed to move this slow. Another thing that you already know. You shouldn't be dancing on your own. Life is cold, can't stay inside. Wrapped up like butterflies, we become someone no one can recognize. So
Wrapped up like butterflies, we become someone we don't recognize. Tough.
when everything's falling, you ain't no wallflower. Let's be honest, when God's involved, then you know I'm on it. So I step left, we get right, baby. On my chest, worlds collide, baby. It's a mess, it's how we design, baby. Lean into me. High speed time may find you middle of the floor. See how much it's not in your control. Spin it till you have to let it go. It won't take your eyes dilate, know you feeling low. The world was always supposed to move this slow. Another thing that you already know. You shouldn't be dancing on your own. I step left, we get right, baby. On my chest, worlds collide, baby. It's a mess, it's how we design, baby. You shouldn't be dancing on your own.
Great song. And I definitely appreciate the fact that that was a single. Like, that is a perfect single to drop for this album. It embodies that pop sound that this entire project has had without giving too much like a feature away. You know, still keeping the hype up for all the features and all that. We got Feel Like Heaven with Del Mac up next. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot. I mean, I don't remember the last time I checked Del Mac out on the channel. I have for sure in the past, but I feel like it's been a minute. But I have been hearing, especially at Smokefest, I've been hearing a lot of talk about him. So I'm excited to hear something new from him. It's been a minute, I feel like. But it's time to feel like heaven on this one. Let's get it.
I'm at the top of the world if you wanna find me.
Hey, yo.
I know I came from the dirt, but
What
now
an
it's
opening
not
line. Let me
it.
run that back. That was smooth.
I'm at the top of the world if you wanna find me. I know I came from the dirt, but now it's diamond. I seen this story before on my heart.
You know I watched the sky fall down, it was blazing. All my bones fell out on the pavement. Breaking the speaker sound to the grave, yeah. Never felt deep round in the basement.
When it cut deep and the wound still open, why does it feel like heaven? Picking up pieces, no, I'm still broken. Why does it feel like heaven? With the world on fire and hearts gone frozen. Why does it feel like heaven? We in the wrong part of town, but in this moment, you made it feel like heaven.
Yeah, you made me feel
feel like? I've entered paradise, I'm thinking is it real life? It was a bumpy road, was holding on for dear life. You took the wheel and then you taught me how to steer right. Yeah, remember days I would sleep on the floor, but as long as you was with me, felt like memory foam. I was super lonely on the east side. We came so far, won't ever catch me looking behind. As I look around me, in the midst of chaos, I got sound peace.
Bro, low-key has that Kid Laroi vibe on this, like the early Kid Laroi, not new Kid Laroi, where it's like just straight pop stuff. He kind of has a hint of rap in there, but it's still melodic. I really like that.
I was awesome, grateful that you found me, found me.
When it cut deep and the wound still open, why does it feel like heaven? Picking up pieces, no, I'm still broken. Why does it feel like heaven? With the world on fire, hearts gone frozen. Why does it feel like heaven? We're in the wrong part of town, but in this moment, you make it feel like heaven. When it cut deep and the wound still open, why does it feel like heaven? Picking up pieces, no, I'm still broken. Why does it feel like heaven? We in the wrong part of town, but in this moment, you made it feel like heaven.
I like this guitar.
You made it feel like heaven.
Bro, it did feel like heaven listening to that. And again, with that opening line, he was like, I'm on the top of the world if you want to know where to find me. Bro was feeling like Drake during the Kendrick beef when Drake was like, just to have this talk with yo, I had to hike down. Bro was feeling like Drake on that song. We got everything up next. Let's get it.
Look, 100 ways to go away, I never show signs. I crash down like waves do on the shoreline. 10K, I get on stage just for a cold sign. But the David Blaine's when I see your face shine like the northern lights. Miracles, everything changed. Touch my soul, set me ablaze. All my woes, everything fades. All I know, stars just don't hold a flame to what he gave me. It's amazing.
I love the melody on this.
My world made whole with the name, can't explain it. How could anything so small be everything? If you're ever lonely, if you ever can't see anything you may need, I pull up and say peace. Stars just don't hold a flame to what he gave me. How could anything so small be everything? God isn't he lovely? Oh, isn't he wonderful? My gift from above you. I'm here less than a minute. Oh, did he send you to love me? My wings could never grow. These things that you done for me. One day I just pray you know. Miracles, everything changed. Touch my soul, set me ablaze. All my woes, everything fades. All I know, stars just don't hold a flame to what he gave me. It's amazing, it's amazing. My world made whole with the name, can't explain it. How could anything so small be everything? If you're ever lonely, if you ever can't see anything you may need, I pull up and say peace. Stars just don't hold a flame to what he gave me. How could anything so small be everything? How could anything so small be everything?
I've also really been liking the synths throughout this album. I assume that would be Enzo on the synths, but it's a different like sound in each one, like slightly different. Like this was a thinner, I feel like, synth than like a super distorted or fuzzy sounding one, which was really cool. Up next we have You Can Always Come Back Home. This is a classic. I love this one. This is with Chance the Rapper. I just, over this past record store day, got Chance's Acid Rap, the 10-year anniversary album. I'm working on getting that coloring book album. But he also just dropped Starline, which I really, really enjoyed that album. I feel like a lot of people slept on it, but I really enjoyed it, and also plan on getting that on Wax as well. But he dropped that, I think, last year, maybe even the year before. I'm pretty sure it was last year. But I think the way that this whole thing came about, Chance being on this album, is on Starline. There was a song produced or co-produced with or by Rodney Jerkins, which is the owner of Aliens Alive, which is the label John Keith is signed to. So I think that's how the connection was kind of made, which is pretty cool. But let's see if we got Holy Part 2. No, I'm kidding. Let's see how this sounds.
Always come back home.
Sorry, I'm acting like I haven't heard it. I have heard it, but I'm excited to hear this in the headphones. Yeah, the do-dum-dum-dum, the piano there, it's such a classic Chance type beat. Or not like it's a type beat, but it sounds like something Chance would just use anyway, like in his own, music.
Look how you raised up my life, and I keep on wasting your time. Why do you wait for me? Wonders, signs, you're not a god that would hide. There is no mountain to climb. You made a way for me, seeing my life in a million pieces. But my sins that high could block the sun. Why do I fall in every season? Could you ever love me with all I've done? When I leave, you're never away. I start bleeding every time I go. You look at me and say, you can always come back home. If I have it my way, I lose myself when the sun gets low. That's when I hear you say, you can always come back.
I know it's been a minute since I came by the house. I've been saying I'ma slide when I'm coming out south, but I slide past it every day when I be out on my route. Cause I'm a mover and a shaker, I be out and about. I get too busy, get a run around till I get dizzy. Every Sunday I hear that they miss me. Where is he? Soon as I break down, I call God to come fix me. Cause even if I forget who I am, he don't forget me. Lord, I'm bleeding at your door. My heart is on the floor. I hopped up off the porch. My Lord, I'm headed to your steps. My heart beating on my chest. I'm trying to get home.
When I leave, you're never away. I start bleeding every time I go. You look at me and say, you can always.
Yeah, we had a perfect mix of Chance rapping and then kind of him diving into that melodic stuff that he has done a little bit in his own music, and it worked really well. Definitely had that gospel sound. Yeah, he slid on this verse.
Come back home. If I have it my way, I lose myself when the sun gets low. That's when I hear you say, you can always come back home.
We coming back, 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 we coming back.
I can't do no more or driving. I would end up wrapped around that sign cause I be flying. I think I can't afford no more mistakes, I'm on assignment. I dare somebody look me in my face, say I'm not trying. Some things never
I dare someone to look me in my face and say I'm not trying.
come down until you cut it down. I've done things that I wouldn't do, and yet you come around me running till the sun is down. Don't think you want me now with such things. Don't know how to feel, I only heard about like you. You always know where to find me. I got stuck in TSA cause I threw out my ID. But I hit your phone and asked you how many times I get come home. You said you stopped counting after 490. We coming back. 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 We
coming back. We coming back. We coming back. We coming back. We coming back home.
So tough. Very happy to see that Chance is working with, you know, the Christian rap space, because we do know that he is a believer. I believe that he's a believer. He's talked a lot about his faith, just, you know, on social media and interviews, and he's been outspoken on social media and stuff like that. But then also there is stuff like, even back in Coloring Book, there have been some I would consider gospel songs on there, but he's not like a Christian artist, I would say. But it's cool to hear him on this song. He killed it. We got Don't Look Down, the final track. This was one of the songs that before John Keith played, you know, he was telling us kind of like the backstory behind each of these songs, and, you know, this was one where he got a little teary-eyed. He didn't actually cry, I don't think, but he felt very emotional before this song played. It's a beautiful song, and it's a great way to end this project. Let's get into it.
Am I just fragile now that I'm free? I've never been as scared as I am in this moment. What if I fall back in the sea? I've got flashbacks of drowning. I'm finally learning how to just be. But the clouds are only pretty when they're flying over. Anything can happen to me. You said truly, if you hold me loosely, you might miss all the beauty I'm showing you, not knowing it's alright. You and me, there's no such thing as too deep. And I want you to have new dreams. This how it feels to grow wings and fly. Don't look down. 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 Always getting lost in my deeds. Shooting at the mirror till his blood spills over. Never get no type of relief. And it's over and over. And nothing really ever what it seems. I thought 30,000 feet up would be colder. Heard from a snake in a tree. And you telling me truly, if you hold me loosely, you might miss all the beauty I'm showing you, not knowing it's alright. You and me, there's no such thing as too deep. And I want you to have new dreams. This how it feels to grow wings and fly. So don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, there's so much shift in perspective going from the last song on Grow Wings, which was Won't Fly, into Don't Look Down, because the whole thing with Won't Fly, he's not gonna fly, but then at the end of this album, Don't Look Down, he's like flying, and he's like, just don't look down, I'm flying, I just don't want to look down. Yeah, it's such a beautiful project, like very well written, very well produced. And one thing I do want to say that I really, really appreciated from John, and I was getting a little emotional for Enzo in this moment, but John did a really good job of highlighting and not just like appreciating Enzo's work. He said verbatim, "This is not my album. This is our album. This is your album as well," which is really cool because Enzo like really produced pretty much this. He had production credits on this entire album. Same with Grow Wings, and it's really cool to see an artist very outspoken and highlighting the producers behind the songs, because a lot of artists don't do that. I feel like producers kind of get brushed under the rug a lot, and for John to just go out of his way to give Enzo his flowers, which is someone that I feel like is such a heavy hitter when it comes to production in this space, because he's not just out here making type beats, which there's nothing wrong with. We do need those kind of producers as well. But Enzo is the kind of producer where he has a very clear purpose in what he produces. He produces with a purpose. It's an experience. It's not just like I need to make money, so I'm going to make a beat for this artist who can't even afford my beats. Like he's making genuine, just really dope art, and to be able to do that alongside John Keith on this album, it was just a beautiful match. Again, same with Grow Wings, he was on the production for that as well. But yeah, that was And Fly by John Keith, a great album, a great follow-up to Grow Wings. I could be wrong, but I think he said that this was going to be a trilogy, so there's maybe one more album after this. I could be wrong, though. I just know that a lot of the Aliens Alive artists, like, Eclesso, they do and Tallinn and the Weathermen, they do a bunch of, series of albums. But I'm looking forward to another John Keith album if there is a third installment of this story. But if not, like this ending, very hopeful message was, very very well needed in this growing story. So I will have the link to the album on Spotify in the description if you want to go stream these songs for yourself. The link to John Keith as well will be down there as well. Bro, I just said as well like 5 times. It'll be down in the description if you want to go follow John Keith. And I'm going to let you know my favorite song, obviously, Seraphim. But then if I had to pick another 2 favorites, I'm going to go Everything and You Can Always Come Back Home. Everything looks like it's been slept on a little bit just on the streaming numbers, but Everything is such a good song. Those are probably my top 3, but all these songs are crazy. Let me know in the comments what your favorite song is, and if you have a top 3, let me know that as well. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this project as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if I met you at Smoke Fest, I'm so happy that I got to talk to you guys in person. And if not, I hope to see you guys at Smoke next year. Let's get it. But yeah, go be fruitful. Let's go.